To my fellow Californians, get somewhere safe, especially if you're in Northern California.
We've always been told California could have a big earthquake, and there's definitely been a big earthquake today here within the last hour. A 7.0. It's been downgraded from a 7.3 to a 7.0, coming in at 6.2 miles deep. Just off the coast of Ferndale, California, there is a tsunami warning in place right now as I do this video that extends 500 miles from northern Oregon all the way down to the San Francisco Bay. There's currently an earthquake swarm underway that's in sync with the very large earthquake that occurred again less than an hour ago. I'm going to show you guys the tsunami warning spanning 500 miles. Emergency management officials are advising everybody to evacuate the coastal areas. Here's an emergency alert that was issued less than an hour ago from the National Weather Service. They issued a tsunami warning for the coast of California. A series of powerful waves and strong currents may impact the coast near you. You are in danger. Again, this is coming from the National Weather Service. Get away from coastal waters, move to high ground or inland now. Keep away from the coast until local officials say it's safe to return. And they're talking about this area right here, once again, that extends from northern Oregon all the way down to just south of San Francisco Bay, spanning 500 miles. Right after the 7.0 magnitude earthquake, there was a swarm that took off just north of Santa Rosa, California. There was an ongoing swarm there anyway. This large earthquake seemed to exacerbate the swarm that was already underway. You can see there was an earthquake following the 7.0 near Santa Rosa. Down here just north and west of San Francisco Bay. The tsunami warning again extends all the way from north of Salem near the Portland, Oregon area, all the way down to south of the San Francisco Bay. A tsunami warning advising people to head for higher ground, get away from the coast. This is an ongoing event. There could be more earthquakes as earthquakes are continuing to occur right now as I do this video. Here's a report from ABC7news.com out of Northern California. It goes on to say magnitude 7.0 earthquake strikes Humboldt County. USGS reports tsunami warning issued. This isn't an alert. This is a warning. That means there's a tsunami underway. If you guys are in this area and quite possibly felt the earthquake, leave a comment down below in the comment section. These things can be very unsettling. I've talked to people that have experienced large earthquakes and they say the ground feels just like that graphic look. Feels like a spongy marshmallow. This article goes on to say that the USGS says a magnitude 7.0, once again, this started out as a 7.3, has hit Northern California in Humboldt County, just off the coast of Northern California. A tsunami warning has been issued by the National Weather Service. Goes on to say there were no immediate reports of damage, but this is an ongoing situation. The earthquake was felt as far south as San Francisco, where residents felt a rolling motion for several seconds. It was followed by smaller aftershocks. At least 5.3 million people in California were under a tsunami warning after the quake occurred. At least 5.3 million people in California are currently under a tsunami warning. More than 1.3 million people live close enough to the epicenter they could have felt the very powerful earthquake. Once again, if you happen to have felt the earthquake, leave a comment down below in the comment section if you're in a safe place. Obviously, if you felt the earthquake, you may be in a tsunami warned area. Once again, that extends from just south of Portland all the way down to south of San Francisco Bay. This is the U.S. Tsunami Warning System. You don't see this very often. This is a very rare sight to see a tsunami warning practically all up and down the west coast of the United States. See all these red circles on here? These are aftershocks from the